I recently came across an Instagram account. I forget. It's like King something. He's
exactly
tall black
that's
dude.
exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah. Every girl walks up and she's like, "Are you in the NBA?" And they're just pawing at him, right? Like competing with each other for him. Like they are like, it just makes you think like, wow, these women don't have any approach anxiety. And they're just like, no bullshit, extremely direct. And I've noticed also he tends to get like the really tall girls approaching him as well, because
and super good looking girls too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Insanely good looking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would agree that's probably the most, I guess, raw form of attraction you can experience as a man. I've maybe had that happen to me like twice ever. You know? Yeah.
I don't get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a reality for me. I can say that much, but I think that's the most ideal. I think that as a man, that's the most ideal situation that you can possibly be in.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, given that nobody's getting that, what's the second best scenario? So in my opinion, I'd say the second best scenario is either a girl sliding into your DMs or a girl being introduced to you through a friend. So what do you think like the second best scenario is?
Like, what if you're hosting a party though, and women see you as the highest status guy there, you're the host or one of the highest status guys, and then they're giving you eye contact and like jumping the gun with this? Or because I would see that as the next layer after just walking down the street.
Okay, so you'd say that like a girl giving you choosing signals, like passively or indirectly, is better than a girl like sliding in your DMs or matching you first on a dating app. What do you think about that?
Well, it's in person, so it's more actionable in the moment, which I think is better. But like you have had to already have built a social circle and have very good reading abilities. And have a very high social IQ and hot women around to pull off what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's the kind of the point that I wanted to make, is that's what I believe too.
Okay.
Is that like in my mind, the second best thing, and in my experience, it's introductions. So like through a friend, just a quick introduction. That's to me, the second best thing from just the girl walking up to you and just saying like opening me, right? Because that doesn't happen, but I get introductions a lot. That's a function of social circle. I think like, and I'm just thinking in my life, like just the best leads that I've ever had. I think second to that would be like a girl sliding in my DM. Like third to that would be a girl sliding in my DMs, which that happens very rarely.
Right.
I'd say that happens less than I get introductions.
Yeah.
So if you're a guy, you probably want to focus on getting girls to approach you if you can, which is like, good luck getting that to work, or getting a lot of introductions and then maybe choosing signals at a party, right? That's a good too. Mm-hmm. Or maybe getting girls to slide in your DMs. That's not that easy to do unless like there's more context around you. It's not just the photos. It's probably because they heard of me or they saw me at a party or whatever.
Yeah.
And then down at the bottom, and for me has always been matching on dating apps and then me making cold approaches.
Right.
So I've done cold approaches and I've done a shit ton of them. But I mean, honestly, like they've rarely ever really converted for me. Like, especially the hot ones. And let's keep quality in mind here. Like, let's keep considering every guy, he's listening to this and in the back of his head, he's thinking about the 9s and the 10s, right?
There was a very small window when day game worked like gangbusters in New York City. It was right as Tinder was coming out. I was in like the best place, New York City or London, for day game from like 2010 to like 2014, because the dating apps were still relatively new and most guys wouldn't do day game. Everyone did bar game, but still you couldn't really get an 8, 9 or a 10 from day game. Cause in the back of her mind, she's like, this motherfucker's approaching girls on the street. He must not be that cool. Right.
Right.
So it's just 6s and 7s all day long, build a harem roster, whatever, have a lot of fun. But like you weren't getting the hottest girls. They were still choosing through the warm introductions like you talk about.